All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So today I will share with you my progress for playing this game. I did some work. Like busy. I couldn't spend too much time working on this project. But there are a few things I did, and I want to share it with you. So let's go in. Are you ready? Let's first say, remember I told you I will have a building that will be here, and this building hopefully will go down. So this part of the building, not finished yet. It's like only just 2 floors. I stopped building, going upward because I have the structure here. It has this important pipe connection going to the assembler and the refinery. I can't get rid of it while in the building process, but this will be my next step, is to rearrange these wind turbines, because it will be in my way. They will be removed. I think I'll expand on the wind turbine on this direction here. I have enough power generation, or generator, you can call it, solar system there and this, but I feel like because we're expanding, and as you will see down when we go down, it's expanding quite a lot, we might need more power. So this is the first part. Okay, so let's go down. And so the idea, as I mentioned earlier, that I want this building, this section of the building collapse all the way here down here, and then there will be it will not disappear completely, like maybe 3 floors, like these are 2 already halfway in, I think 4 floors, and then the building will come to this point here, and the top side of the building will be a couple of floors as well, but they will be a little bit wider from here. So this is like narrow, and I'm struggling with this narrow building, and I will show you why. But there will be a wider floors, maybe 2 to 3 floors extending up there. When they come down here, they will occupy the space here. So we have to clean everything here, like clean. It's going to be a lot of work. I don't want to show you now. I want to keep it surprise. We have to clean everything here, so the whole building comes down. And then there will be, when you look at it from outside, you think there's only just 3 stories building or 4 stories buildings with some landing pad for my space ships or for the ships. And maybe you will have some kind of parking for the vehicles. I'm planning to build more vehicles, much better looking than this ugly one. This is my first vehicle in this game. Did a good job for me. Served me very well. This is why I don't want to take it away or disassemble it. Same thing applies for if we bring my HUD. For the first, the first time you spawn in the game, you have a small ship. I didn't destroy it actually. I just used whatever I had to build my small empire. So for these vehicles, or the featured vehicles, I will make use of this structure which we showed last time. So I will not destroy them. We'll just expand them and make them like a big garage for here. And then all this will go away. Everything here will go away. Storage, I think all the storage and everything I built for my initial build for this space will go. You can see the middle there, the building is sticking out. So imagine there will be a bigger building going up there. And that's the first part. So let's go down and show you what's downstairs and how this building actually go down. There are a few things I don't like as usual. Let's start with the stuff I don't like on my build. First thing, inside is too narrow, and I think when I dig this hole or this tunnel going down, I didn't expect that I will be having a building going all the way down. So for me it was more than enough to have all this length of this whole rectangular shape to do everything I want. But as you know, stuff changed in the future. I was about to fall in that hole, that gap. Didn't expect in the future, but things change. You come up with ideas. So this size here is kind of very limiting. I don't know what to do really. You will see when we go downstairs, you'll see like very tight. Look at the lighting. I think I know how to use the lighting in this game. It's just it's nice. Like there are features in this lighting you can adjust, and it makes your lighting really nice. And let me show you how. I think you know already, but if you're a beginner like me, you can just find any control panel somewhere. And if I choose corner lights, these corner lights, you can change the color, but also you can change the radius, the fall off, the intensity, the offset. This allows you to have a much better lighting in your interior or buildings. So that's the first thing I didn't like, which is the space on this part. Luckily, or maybe good news, is when this building when we start expanding upward, after the fourth floor there will be a bigger, like we will have enough space to create a bigger wider rooms where we can put stuff and controls and everything. Maybe stuff. I'm hoping that my pistons, I will show you the piston system I use for this elevator, will be strong enough to hold this entire structure, to push it up and down. Now the second thing which I didn't like, we will look down here, we will go, that's the piston system. I used to have, if you remember from my previous videos, I used to have this side like catwalk with this barrier because I didn't want to fall down. I did several times, so I built this system to protect myself and whoever comes and see. But unfortunately, this building, for some reason, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. Like it got stuck with these catwalks, and I have no idea why. They sometimes work, sometimes they don't work. If I want to expand, if I want to bring the catwalk back here, we can do that, but it will look very ugly, to be honest. Like you will have this big gap open here and you can sort of see through it, but here you can walk without even noticing there is a gap under your feet, right? And it actually looks much better when you can look at the gap under your feet. So I have no idea how to solve this. We will see. Maybe I can come up with a solution. The misalignment coming from this entire building sitting on the pistons is a separate, right? A separate grid. So alignment is really a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. So you can send my elevator down. The whole building still looks so nice, man. Let's try to zoom out. I can zoom out. Okay, I can zoom out. So as you can see, let me just refill my energy quickly. As you can see that the building went down, but still I have more space or empty space up above these two rooms or two floors. I built only 2 floors. So I'm expecting like I will have 1 floor, another floor, so like 4 floor in total to level up this, to bring this building to level here. Now after we build these 4 rooms, they will be narrow as well, and I hate that, but we're not going to use them. We just make them as transition corridor or something from above to down here. From this one here, there will be another building, but expanding with wider rooms. This is what I envision to be in the way I want to build it, as you guys say. Another building comes from here, but still attached to this one. And when you want to bring the elevator up, the whole building goes up there. So these wider rooms, I don't know how many floors I want to have. Maybe 3 floors, and then on top of it, there will be like a bigger, longer tower, like this in the airport, traffic control tower. But it has like landing ports for ships. Connector, so they can come, like I bring hydrogen from there and I store it down there. I will show you the storage. I start digging, if you remember, I mentioned like I want to dig some areas for like build. I digging, but I didn't build anything yet. I had stuff that took a lot of time. Building this elevator itself took some time. Look how it slows down, because I can show you a trick I learned from one guy in the YouTube. This community is really productive, to be honest. If we go to the elevator, maybe call pistons first. Pistons, and then for the elevator piston, this is elevator 0, I call it. If you look at the these pistons, they're not equal in the velocity, right? You just need to have one of these pistons with some kind of less velocity, and that will make this slow transition before it stops. It will come faster, but when it reaches the end, it will just slowly down, touch the edge here. Now let's go down. These are the walls, just to show you what's in the interior. These are like, I know this for ships, for spaceships, but I find them like, it looks really nice. I don't close the door. I just always leave it open because I have to go back and forth. Now inside, you can see how tight is the space. I like this color. When we go down here, this is the first floor, or the ground floor 0. And there's nothing here. If you step outside here, you die. Let's close the door. I mean, you don't die, but you fall down. This is some decorations. Armory. Excuse me. Small room for armory. Small room here. And this is a control. So we can go down now. I don't have another door here because I don't have anything here in the back. I will show you the walls. You can see them from here. Is he stuck somewhere? I hate this elevator, man. Let's go up and hopefully we'll be going down. Let's stop moving. Maybe when we move, we shake the elevator. That's why it's stuck. Yeah, that's what happened. You see that shakes like crazy. You can see there. That's my building. So now I spent a lot time on this structure here. So let's go outside. Look at that. And slowly down and stop. So I just finished this now. There's a few things I'm not happy with. I will start with the stuff I'm not happy with. But we have a long way to go, like a lot to do here. When you look at it from here, it's so nice, to be honest. Look at this. I like how it looks. I like the color mix. I like it so much. I added these beacons. Another thing for the beacons, because the beacons, as you can see, they're showing my HUD. And if you have enemies, they will detect your beacon. But you can actually reduce the range of the beacon from 2000 to just 100 meters. So unless you are within this 100 meters, you will not see these beacons. And also I use these beacons as a decoration for my tunnel. We will go there and see it. But I feel like it's too much, to be honest. I'm not sure. Let me know. What do you think? Is this beacons a lot? Should I reduce it or just remove it completely? They added kind of some artistic touch. I wish if Space Engineers, they have stuff like this for decoration. It would be nice. But let's look at the structure for the pistons first. You can sneak from here and have a peek, or you can just go through this is just for fun. I will say it's nothing function here. Is this like the elevator? I'm like, oh my god, a lot of it's just like a lot of things got broken, destroyed, you know. It's just like a maintenance. If something happened here, you come back and you do. There is a toilet so for you here, shower, and let's go back up. So there are 2 elevators on this system. From this side, and then from this side as well. I will not go down here. Just show you that there is here. Look how tight is the space. But this one still collapses, no problems. Now, underneath the elevator, we will send the elevator up so you can have a look. Let's send it now. And so you can have a look at how inside. I spent some time doing this, covering these walls. It's just a lot of work, but As I said, I hope these elevators will be strong enough to hold the entire structure. I didn't bother removing the stones from the walls because I felt like it could be a nice touch to give you feel like you're in the future, in somewhere in space, and you're building. So, oh, why is this light? Okay, that's annoying. We're gonna fix this light. I forgot to group them. You can group them and you can change the light. Apparently I did add these lights very light. They should be yellow, but they're white color. White also looks very nice, to be honest, very attractive. But I felt like I just want to break the rules a little bit, have it a bit yellow. Because I have a light touch already here. So we will fix that. So this one, as you can see, the symmetry is not perfect. Otherwise, you will have like this side here of the wall look exactly the same as this one. But unfortunately, it's not as perfect because this is a separate grid. Now, if we bring the elevator back, it will look like a room. We'll come back. Another problem I faced, if you notice, there is a cube here, different. This is like a merge block as a feature also in the Space Engineers. Very smart. Because you build this pistons setup here and that one here. When you try to join them in one grid, you can't. I don't know, it didn't work for me. So in order for me to have the two pistons synchronized, I had to couple them with merge block, so they will become like one entire grid or one system. Now this one here, I start playing with the decoration first time for me. As I said, look, this is my nice truck, space truck. You can actually, I didn't know that. I just playing with the stuff and discover like you can actually go into this and you can upload the blueprint and project it. It's a projector basically, just you can't use it for building. It's a very, these people, I'm telling you, these guys are very smart. Now this is like rest area. I like this silver color. I don't know, it's just some kind of luxuriant. Put some stuff here, kitchen to cook stuff. What else here? Coffee, book, reading. Reading is very important. Grow some chicken. As you can see, plenty of chicken here. And then this statue. I don't know how I get this, but I think you can unlock it somewhere, or you come with DLC and then a locker. I want to put a table in the middle, but I felt it's too much already. This is just more than enough. And then I played with the light. I really like to play with the light in this game, to be honest. Light reflection. And I tried to avoid many different colors like red and blue and purple and green, because it will not look cool. It will not look like a workplace. It will look like a disco party place. This is a workplace, so we're working. But I added the touch of lights whenever I find a chance and opportunity for adding a touch of light. I add it, and it just look at the reflection. I think it comes out very. It looks very nice, to be honest. Let me know in the comment if you think it's a nice touch for this lighting. Now we go outside, the messy part. This one almost finished. I'm not sure what else to do here. Definitely I need to add here a few stuff like some control desk and computer, maybe some desk here for you come and sit and work, your worker or someone. But here I feel like I wanted to bring the statue outside, but I felt like it's too much. I think leaving it empty like this is nicer, to look nicer, right? So that's this. I think I'm going to leave it. The only thing, as I said, I'm not happy with this thing. I will leave it for 1 or 2 days, see how if I'm still like into like comfortable with leaving it like this, and then I'll just leave it. This broken kind of block, I just wanted to break the symmetry because it will look very boring if you add everything like block. It's just gonna look boring. And now I just finished this now, by the way. Now you will see my lightest reflection. And I also wanted to break the tradition, or to break the normality of having same type of color everywhere repeated. Just unappealing for the eye. Even if it's in the game, you're gonna spend a lot of time in the game. You don't want to have this like repeated pattern for you. It became boring. So the lights kind of live different, but not crazy. Not green, for example, right? Still within some smooth transition, I'll call it, right? Now, okay, that's the beautiful part's done. Now we come to the ugly part. We still have to work on this. Right? Okay, what I did. Excuse me. If you want to see the progress, you come next time and see what happened on this area. We'll keep building. So look at that. I have a small ship. I managed to build a small ship. It flies, actually, believe it or not. But when I filled the excuse me, let me just mute myself 1 second. I'm coughing because I didn't talk the whole day. Just a few words the whole day. This is why I can't speak. When I filled the what you call the storage on this on the container, sorry, on this small ship, it gets very heavy and it doesn't fly. And even I tried to add as many, thrusters, but we can leave this topic for another time because we're not about this spaceship now. We're still not in that phase yet. This part I left it because we're gonna remove everything from here. I'm just using this container because I need it. I need to access to storage outside, but we're going to remove everything here. Underneath there is a pipe system connecting from the outside. You will not see it, by the way. As you can tell, you can't see any pipe going anywhere, but because they are all hidden behind. I'm not happy with this gap, but it's fine. I think it's not a big deal. Still also give you like a feeling you're underground. So the pipe system, the routing all under, you can't see it at all. Even when you go into the tunnel, you will not see it. All right, so this section here, I don't know what exactly type of stuff I want to build here, but it's more likely here it's gonna be like storage, processing facility, medical room, center, blah blah blah. More likely it's like big factory, small factory, and it will be covered with a big giant wall. This should be removed actually. This wall will come here. There will be like some kind of door, sliding door, big door here, hanger doors, windows and tops, this side and this side. I'm trying to imagine while talking. And then when you go inside, you'll find maybe we can divide it into sections, like a couple of rooms. Try to make use of the space as much as I can. If I need to have in one side maybe 2 floors for like office work and admin, remote controlled hydrogen power station, we will build outside. We're digging our way to that direction, by the way, for the nickel mining station, and then there is a magnesium mining station, so maybe I need to control this remotely from here. So this is like the rest area, and I don't think I will be able to add offices here anywhere. Those buildings will build up, they'll be like just monitoring those AI automated drones. I will build those as well, so this will be for that. It's a lot of fun, this game. I don't know why I didn't play this game before. Maybe I was just brainwashed with Star Citizen, unfortunately. But this game, if you're new like me, if you come to this video first time, you hear about this game, my first video about this game, if you want to get smart to play this game. That's why it's a kind of title. This game makes you think out of the box. Like there are small details, you can't find them anywhere unless you think by yourself to come up with them. And not details about like the structure or the design. I'm talking about details about like how you can route this control, how you can add timer plug here, how you can utilize the AI to automate the drones, as I mentioned. And I think you saw me in the first 2-3 videos talking about this machine. So we can go now. My thumbnail now will grow like really crazy. He's like very far. Now we're digging. I solved the problems in the previous video. If you remember, I had this issue with the alignment. One of the people commented, let me see, I think if I can find his name. I need to find his name. I appreciate any comment, to be honest, but some people give you really great advice on the comment. They are passionate about the game as well. Honey Bunny, I appreciate your comment, Honey Bunny, and thank you so much for just stopping by and spending the time to write comments on the video. It helps a lot, the video. I do this for fun, as I said, like not really looking for anything, but just fun. When I finish work, I come here and do something and share it with you guys. So if you remember, I had this problem in the early, like if you notice, we have two LANs, but access to the storage, because we need to connect that drilling machine or that tunnel boring machine to our site. So I was struggling a lot to have this connection without breaking this alignment. Every time I connect here, the vehicle just drift and go into this wall or do into this wall, something like that. So I fixed that by simply now you notice something. Now if we go back a little bit, while we're going inside, you might notice something on this tunnel. That side is kind of slightly different, right? And now there are 3 LANs actually, not single LAN. That's what I did. I expanded the tunnel this direction here. This projector, I don't know why this coming off, but I see projection here still. I don't know. Sometimes this can do some strange stuff. I expanded 1 block towards this direction, and I have 3 LANs, and this exactly centered in the middle. That solved the problem completely, and I had no issues since I did that. No issues at all. For connecting the vehicle, it's actually very smooth whenever I connect the vehicle, and the pattern repeats itself. For like every time I come, you can see the pattern repeat itself very nicely. So now the last thing which I'm not happy with, you saw me spending a lot of time working on this drilling or boring machine, but I feel like there could be a better approach to this, man. I think I should be more creative, coming up with a better design. There are other people smarter than me, way smarter than me, and they have much better design than mine. But this is like just the first time I built something like this. Let me just remove the. Can we pull light here? Okay, we go. It's still okay. I think it's still okay, but I feel like I'm just overkill. The piston system is overkill. There are things I think we can just reduce the size of this. Having 2 sections vehicle like separate also helps a lot with the weight of these drills. I stopped the machine because I was busy on that side. I don't want the machine to go somewhere crazy. As you can see now, I add this light, this funny light, give you feel like danger, don't come here. The pattern repeats itself, as you can see here. I feel like there is some kind of issue with my project. Okay, here project. So as I mentioned in my trick in one of my previous videos, that the trick is you have a blueprint with a projector. And this projector, it has also a blueprint for the same structure. And once the welders come to this point and construct or build the projector, it projects the pattern again, or the structure again, projects the same blueprint, and that keep repeating itself. This is how I solved my problem with having a projector with a blueprint sitting on top of machine. I feel like now my solution is more practical than having a projector on the machine itself. So it's kind of annoying to have a projector on everywhere, but they look cool, I think, right? I mean, they look like part of the sci-fi. And these are the beacons I mentioned. I feel like they have a. Let's see if we can go on this slide here. they give a very nice touch, right? So I think I'll keep them for now, but now we go outside and show you like this guy actually went outside outside space. they dig a hole. Look at this. It's so funny. It looks cool too, like, to be honest. Like can land here, and actually let's go and look at that tunnel. I'm not going to use it, not going to do anything about it, but yeah, this tunnel takes you all the way back to that structure. We have it, and that system, and that's side there. Now, where this tunnel is going to stop? You see there, back in the. Let me just bring my cursor. See there. That's my my first like nickel mining area. This actually is the first. I think I landed on this planet or somewhere here, and that blue signal, and I think I walk this whole distance looking for material, and I find this nickel and iron on that, and cobalt as well. I was looking for cobalt actually first. So now we're going to stop. This is a second plan or the second phase. I'm gonna stop somewhere here, maybe next to this tree here, or somewhere like here. Can I go down? Look at this view. Man, this view is nice. So we will make use of this cliff here. Not cliff, it's like a small hill, but kind of steep. Like not steep even. Like going down. We try to... again, it destroys the beauty of this place, but we have to do it. I mean, so like opening from the tunnel itself, there will be we're gonna build a like entrance here where these vehicles can come from there and go inside here, but also there will be like pipe system connecting to the hydrogen, the ice, the mining system there. So that's another big project, and we can do it later. But when we reach this point here, where is my tunnel? There. When we reach this point here, we need to have a bigger room, maybe more or less similar size to the room on that location. So yeah, that's I think I talk a lot. That's just an update for today. I will keep working on it, and I hope you like having fun watching this. I'm having fun with playing the game. You can tell. Let's see what else I can show you. I think I showed you everything, but yes, enjoy the beauty here. More to come. So stay tuned and enjoy your day. I'll see you in the next time.